Marcus Aurelius once reminded us that while we can't control external events, we do have power over our minds. Grasping this truth can bring incredible strength. In a world where our emotions often feel like turbulent seas, how do we find our stability? Today, we'll delve into 7 Stoic lessons that can help you master your emotions and face life's challenges with unshakable resolve. As we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you could like this video to support the spread of Stoic philosophy. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future content. Let's dive into lesson number 1. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, the horizon stretching endlessly before you. Life, much like the sea, is unpredictable. It throws waves at us, some gentle, some turbulent, testing our resolve and adaptability. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who contemplated life's mysteries under Mediterranean skies, offer us a timeless lesson: the dichotomy of control. Picture this: you've meticulously planned an outdoor gathering, only to have the sky darken with rain. You can't command the heavens to clear, but you can decide how to react. This distinction between what we can influence and what we cannot is pivotal. Epictetus, once a slave who rose to philosophical prominence, articulated it clearly: some things are in our control and others not. It sounds straightforward, yet its implications are profound. Our peace of mind, they argue, hinges not on external events but on our interpretation of them. Consider setbacks, like missing out on a dream job. Initially crushing, yes, but in time, perhaps a gateway to unforeseen opportunities or personal growth. So, how do we apply this wisdom to our lives? Start by discerning what lies within your sphere of influence. Act where you can and gracefully accept what you cannot change. This approach liberates us from needless anguish, fostering a serenity amidst life's uncertainties. In a world often swirling with chaos, this Stoic principle acts as a guiding light. It prompts us to channel our energy wisely, finding clarity in the understanding that, while we cannot alter the wind's course, we can always adjust our sails. Second, reflect before reacting. In today's fast-paced digital world, where quick responses are typically prized, taking time to reflect can seem outdated. Yet, this very act of pausing and thinking can be our saving grace in a society that demands instant reactions. Think about the many decisions we face daily, both big and small. From picking a meal at a restaurant to choosing a career path, the range of choices is immense. But it's not just the importance of these decisions that counts, it's how we approach them. Let's dive into a familiar scenario: receiving a message that hits a nerve. Maybe a colleague questions your work, or a friend makes an offhand comment. Your first reaction might be defensiveness or anger. But what if, instead of jumping into that emotional whirlpool, you took a moment to step back? By allowing yourself that brief detachment, you're not suppressing your emotions, you're giving them space to be understood. Reflecting before reacting isn't about passive acceptance or avoidance. It's about actively engaging with your thoughts and feelings. It's about asking yourself probing questions: why did this comment affect me so deeply? What underlying beliefs or past experiences are influencing my current emotions? Is my immediate reaction based on the present situation or past baggage? Moreover, taking time to reflect fosters empathy. By giving ourselves a moment, we also consider the perspectives of others. Maybe that colleague had a stressful day, or the friend didn't realize the impact of their words. Reflection opens the door to understanding, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. In relationships, this practice can be foundational. Imagine how many misunderstandings could be avoided if we took the time to reflect before reacting. How many bridges could be built instead of burned? In these reflective moments, we find clarity, compassion, and connection. In professional settings, the ability to pause and ponder is invaluable. Leaders who reflect before making decisions are often more respected and effective. They're seen as thoughtful, measured, and wise. Their decisions, born from reflection, often stand the test of time. In a world that feels like it's moving at breakneck speed, the act of reflection becomes a form of rebellion, a quiet yet powerful statement that we won't be swept away by the currents of immediacy. It's a commitment to ourselves, our well-being, and the quality of our interactions with the world. To reflect before reacting is more than just a practice, it's a philosophy. It champions depth over breadth, understanding over impulsivity, and meaningful connections over fleeting interactions. It's an inward journey with profound outward implications, shaping not just our responses but the very fabric of our lives. 3. In a world where emotions often swing like a pendulum, the concept of dispassion can seem unusual. But let's delve into what it really means and the power it holds. Practicing dispassion isn't about shutting down your emotions or becoming detached from life. Instead, it's about maintaining a balanced perspective, finding calm in the chaos. Think about watching an intense movie. There are moments of suspense, joy, and perhaps even sorrow. You feel engaged, but a part of you knows it's just a film. You don't jump up to help the hero or comfort a crying character. Likewise, you watch, you feel, but you stay in your seat. This is what practicing dispassion is like, fully experiencing life's ups and downs while keeping a part of yourself grounded, observing without being consumed by the drama. In today's world, where we're constantly bombarded with news and alerts, reacting passionately to everything can be exhausting. Dispassion offers a way to handle information overload more sustainably, allowing us to engage with the world without being overwhelmed. Dispassion is also crucial in relationships. We've all been in heated conversations or disagreements. In these moments, practicing dispassion can transform a potential argument into a productive discussion. It helps us listen better, respond thoughtfully, and manage conflicts with empathy and poise. To cultivate dispassion, start with self-awareness. Regularly check in with yourself, recognize your emotional triggers, and understand your reaction patterns. This awareness creates a space between what happens and how you respond, giving you the freedom to choose your actions intentionally. Far from being detached from joy, dispassion can actually enhance it. By not clinging too tightly to outcomes, you can immerse yourself fully in the experience, enjoying each moment without the constant fear of loss or change. Embracing dispassion helps you find balance in an ever-changing world. It's a guide that points you toward inner peace, helping you navigate life's varied challenges with grace. By adopting this practice, you enrich your own life and bring a sense of calm and clarity to those around you. For life throws countless challenges our way, from the minor irritations like spilled coffee to more significant issues like disagreements with loved ones. Our days are filled with moments that evoke a range of emotions. In these heated moments, it's easy to get swept up in our immediate feelings. A missed deadline, a harsh comment, or a forgotten anniversary can feel overwhelming. But there's a simple question that can help put things into perspective: will this matter in 5 years? This powerful question acts like a mental time machine, allowing us to view the present from a future standpoint. It helps us realize that most of what we worry about today will likely become insignificant over time. Think back to your concerns from 5 years ago. How many of them still affect you today? Chances are, many have faded, replaced by new experiences and lessons. This insight can be both humbling and freeing. By asking ourselves if something will matter in 5 years, we prioritize what truly deserves our attention. It helps us distinguish between short-term setbacks and issues with lasting impact. For example, a rough day at work may seem daunting now, but in the context of an entire career, it's just a small bump in the road. This perspective also builds resilience. When we see the bigger picture, it reduces anxiety and helps us focus on problem solving rather than dwelling on the problem itself. It reminds us that time often brings clarity and solutions. This question isn't just about minimizing concerns, it's also about identifying what truly matters. To ensure our actions and decisions have lasting significance, we need to invest in relationships, personal growth, and meaningful experiences. Will this matter in 5 years? Helps us focus on what will stand the test of time, guiding us towards a life of purpose and peace. Regularly asking this question can help us navigate life's ups and downs with grace, making sure our energy and attention are devoted to what truly counts. 5. Journaling isn't just about recording events, it's a profound tool for self-discovery and growth, cherished across cultures and centuries. The Stoics, advocates of self-awareness and inner development, understood this deeply. A Stoic journal isn't merely a recounting of daily occurrences, it's a sanctuary for self-reflection. Imagine ending your day by examining not just what happened, but why you reacted the way you did. What stirred joy or provoked frustration? By dissecting these moments, we uncover the patterns that shape our thoughts, emotions, and decisions. Take Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor whose personal journal, Meditations, survives today. His journal wasn't for public eyes, but for personal guidance, a space where he navigated life's challenges with Stoic wisdom. His example shows that journaling isn't reserved for emperors, it's a practice anyone can use to cultivate clarity and resilience amidst life's complexities. In our fast-paced world, where distractions abound, carving out time for introspection becomes invaluable. Daily reflection becomes a grounding ritual, a moment of clarity amid chaos. Over time, this practice unveils profound insights. You might discover recurring stress triggers or uncover habits that shape your days. These insights become a roadmap for personal growth. More than just insights, a Stoic journal fosters accountability. By documenting our thoughts and actions, we hold ourselves responsible for our decisions. It compels us to confront our mistakes, learn from them, and evolve. Ultimately, keeping a Stoic journal is like having a wise, non-judgmental companion by your side, a friend who listens, reflects, and guides. It's a commitment to understanding oneself deeply, living in alignment with values, and embracing personal growth. 6. Life is a journey filled with challenges, from personal setbacks to global crises. But what if these obstacles weren't roadblocks, but pathways to growth? The Stoics, with their profound wisdom, saw adversity not as a barrier, but as a catalyst for transformation. They believed that while we can't control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This shift in perspective turns challenges into valuable lessons. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and emperor, captured this sentiment beautifully: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Imagine a river encountering a boulder. Instead of halting, the river flows around it, gradually shaping its path. The boulder, initially an obstacle, becomes a force for change, guiding the river in new directions. Similarly, in our lives, challenges can redirect us towards unforeseen opportunities. A job loss, for instance, can lead to new career paths or entrepreneurial ventures. A failed relationship might foster personal growth and deeper connections in the future. Embracing this Stoic perspective fosters resilience. Instead of asking, "Why me?" we ask, "What can I learn from this?" This isn't about seeking out hardship, but about recognizing the potential within every challenge. By nurturing a positive mindset and perseverance, we can turn obstacles into stepping stones towards wisdom, growth, and fulfillment. 7. In the intricate fabric of human emotions, gratitude shines like a precious thread, weaving moments of joy, contentment, and perspective into our lives. While gratitude can naturally arise, the Stoics advocated for its deliberate practice, a daily ritual to anchor oneself in the present and cherish life's blessings. Gratitude goes beyond a mere "thank you." It's a profound acknowledgement of the myriad forces, moments, and people that enrich our journey. It's about finding beauty in the mundane, learning from challenges, and treasuring the fleeting nature of every experience. Seneca, a renowned Stoic philosopher, captured this sentiment: true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This underscores gratitude's essence: being fully present, savoring each moment, and valuing every interaction. Think about the simple pleasures often overlooked: the warmth of sunlight, the sound of laughter, a shared meal, or the breath that sustains us. By pausing to acknowledge and appreciate these moments, we amplify their significance in our lives. Practicing gratitude also serves as a powerful antidote to our tendency to focus on what we lack or anxieties about the future. It cultivates contentment, reduces envy, and enhances overall well-being by shifting our focus to what we have. So, how do we cultivate this practice? It can start simply, beginning or ending each day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, this practice transforms your perspective, making you more attuned to life's blessings and resilient in the face of challenges. Moreover, gratitude strengthens relationships. By expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love from others, we nurture bonds, foster mutual respect, and create a positive cycle of goodwill. In a world often fixated on more possessions, achievements, desires, gratitude serves as a gentle reminder of the abundance already present in our lives. It invites us to celebrate the present, embrace life with open arms, and navigate our journey with a heart filled with thanks. As the sun dips below the horizon, we carry with us the echoes of ancient wisdom resonating in our modern lives. How will you apply these Stoic lessons to shape your tomorrow? We're excited to hear your thoughts and experiences. Share your insights in the comments below, and let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together. I hope you found value in today's discussion, and I'm grateful for your presence. Until next time, stay curious, stay grounded, and never cease in your quest for wisdom.